Now, let's talk about it, including myself, not including my daughter. Many females that have performed and are performing have been sexually assaulted and molested by the time they have been 3 years of age. And I want to say to these females that people are going to say a lot of things. It's up to you as to whether you want to continue in order to rebel in the molester that attacked you by the time you were 3 years old, or if you want to fight your molester in order to take your molester away from you. I chose to fight, which is why I have the key to sing. I chose to fight my molester. They tell me that I'm a child again because I fought and I won my molester to his death. So I'm a child for winning my molester to his physical death. I'm also a child for protecting my child from being molested. You have to remember, my child is 17 years old and my child has never been sexually assaulted. In her 17 years of life, come July 27th, 2026, my child will have never 17 years of growing up under my care. No matter what hell and fire I have been through, has ever been sexually assaulted. Why? Because the mind of the knowledge of what the sexual assault did to me, I do not want to see the mind of the knowledge of my child going through that. So, am I still a child in protecting my daughter from being sexually molested? The way many people have wanted me to sell my child into sexual molestation because it happened to me. No, I thought the opposite. Because it happened to me, it's not going to happen to anyone else that I know. That's the way I think. That's the way you should be thinking too. Because it happened to you, it should not happen to anyone else that you know. You are supposed to be fighting to take the people that you know away from the source of the pain that brought you to the pain that you went through. Don't hate me for doing that to my children. My son turns 18. My son turns 18 years old. 18 years old, 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today, July 4th, 2026, my son turns 18 years old. My son would have never been sexually assaulted in order to be picked to play sports. He was picked to play sports not because he experienced sexual assault like most people who play sports have been, but he was picked to play sports because of the fact that he has studied the sport of soccer and he knows it in his mind. He hasn't been sexually assaulted. Move the pain away from the younger ones of who you are. And that will stop the devil in the tracks of his feet from continuing to repeat when the devil sees you protecting the young of the earth. The young of the earth will carry through, and they will protect their young from the devil's axe too, i.e., therefore breaking the neck of the devil.